Welcome to my channel. This is Connie J, and this is the Taurus Astrology forecast for April 2026. Love, money, and power moves. Taurus. This is the kind of month where love becomes undeniable, where what has been hidden begins to surface, and where you are no longer willing to settle for emotional half-truths. There is intensity here, but also clarity. Because Taurus, you are stepping into a moment where you finally know what and who is worth your energy. The core energy of April this month is shaped by powerful movement across the 12th, 1st and 2nd houses, meaning the past is closing, the 12th house. You are redefining yourself, the 1st house, and you are rebuilding your worth emotionally and financially, the 2nd house. We begin with the Sun in Aries in your 12th house alongside Mercury retrograde also in Aries. This is not surface level energy, this is deep subconscious revealing. You may find yourself thinking about someone from the past or replaying conversations, or suddenly understand something you didn't see before. Taurus, this is not to pull you backwards, this is to set you free from something that has quietly held your heart hostage. Around love and relationships, early April, emotional truths surface. With the Sun and Mercury retrograde in your 12th house, love feels private. For some of you, a connection may be happening behind the scenes. Or someone may reach out unexpectedly, or you may feel drawn back towards someone unfinished. But here's the truth. Not everything returning is meant to stay. This energy is asking, do you love them? Or do you love the idea of what it could have been? The challenge is illusion versus reality, because Mercury in retrograde, communication may be unclear, delayed, or emotionally misleading. You may hear what you want to hear, not what is actually being said. Taurus, do not ignore red flags this month. If something feels hidden, it probably is. Mid-month, you step back into your power. As the Sun moves into Taurus, your 1st house of self, everything changes. This is your rebirth. Suddenly you become more confident, more visible, and more selective. You are no longer chasing clarity, you are the clarity. For the single Taurus, this is a powerful transition month. Early April, you may revisit someone from the past or release emotional baggage. But after mid-April, you attract attention, not just anyone. The people who see your value are drawn to your presence, feel your quiet strength. However, you are not settling, you are choosing, and that changes everything. For the partnered Taurus, this month will test the depth and honesty of your relationship. Early April may bring emotional distance, misunderstanding, or unspoken tension. Something may come to light, not necessarily betrayal, but truth. And the truth will require honesty, vulnerability, and emotional maturity. By mid to late April, you either rebuild stronger than before or recognize something is no longer aligned. There is no more pretending this month. With Venus in Pisces, the real love story, your ruling planet Venus in Pisces in your 11th house adds a softer, almost fated energy. Love may come through friendship, social circles, or someone who feels emotionally safe. This is the kind of connection that feels intuitive, spiritual, and effortless. But it requires emotional honesty, No mask, no illusion. Then we see Mars in Cancer. This is emotional communication. Mars activates your third house of communication, making conversations more emotional, reactive, but more honest. Words matter this month. One conversation could bring you closer or create distance. Choose your words carefully. Around money and career, second house activation. With Jupiter in Gemini in your second house, there is opportunity to increase income, diversify money streams, or receive unexpected financial insight. However, be mindful of overspending or chasing too many options at once. Smart moves win this month, not impulsive ones. Around your career, quiet moves become visible. Early April, work happens behind the scenes. You may feel unnoticed, but after mid-April, you step into visibility. This is when recognition increases, confidence rises, and opportunities begin to open for you. Taurus, your presence becomes very powerful. Use it. We look at the lucky dates for Taurus. April 2026. April 6, emotional clarity, intuitive decisions. Around April 15th, powerful turning point in relationships. April 21st, confidence, attraction and visibility. April 27th, financial or personal opportunity. Challenging dates for you is April 3rd to the 5th, miscommunication, emotional confusion, something hidden may surface. April 18th, emotional tension or relationship test. April 24th, overthinking or self-doubt. Taurus, this is not a love story, this is a self-worth awakening. April is asking you to release what confuses you, what drains you, and what no longer meets you where you are, because what is coming next requires a stronger, clearer, more powerful version of you. And Taurus, you are ready. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe and follow for your next forecast. This is Astrology Forecast by Connie J. And I'll see you at the next reading. Thanks for listening.